Hey, welcome back to Diablo 2 Resurrected, playing as the Necromancer. In this episode, we are going to try to make our way to Travancore. I don't think we're going to make our way all the way through Travancore, but we'll see if it takes too long or if it'll get taken care of relatively quickly. But we have the Kurast Bazaar waypoint here, and we know where the way to Upper Kurast is. So let's go ahead and just wander way over there and destroy the world in the whole process of doing so. Seems like a good strategy. I don't know about you guys. But right now I am not super concerned about some thrashers. Thrashers are not a serious concern of mine. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my bone armor real quick here. Feel like that might be a decent thing to do, maybe a smart thing to do. Pass on by everything. Oh no, there's a sexton. He heals others. He has a lot of health. I mean, even while I'm doubling the damage I'm dealing to him, I'm not dealing any damage to him whatsoever. It's a large charm. I'll take the large charm. Oh, what am I doing? I can raise skeletons. Is there really only a couple of them? I suppose there were only a couple there. Which is okay, I suppose. Nothing I am going to be complaining about. That guy can piss right off. He's way too far away for me to want to deal with him. No, we got some chaos about to happen here. Some champion thrashers. Gotta curse all these guys. Gotta curse all these guys, or we'll never destroy them. Man, they are annihilating my skeletons, that's for sure. That's okay, though. I have the power of respawning as many skeletons as I desire. Which is what I am going to do. I am going to create as many undead as I am able to do. Now, is that over there the way into Upper Kurast? I suppose that's possible. I suppose that might be the way to go. Might possibly be the way we have to be going. But we'll take a quick look and see. And be entirely sure of ourselves. Because right now we are not entirely clear. Oh no! Hell swarms. The worst possible thing that could have shown up is bugs. These blasted bugs. Too much in the way of swarms of insects. I don't like them. They make me itchy. Which is exactly why there is an enemy called Itchies. Because they make me itchy. He's firing at something. He can go ahead and, take care of that if he so desires. So let's go ahead and make our way to Upper Kurast. Seems like something we might want to do. Yeah, sextons have a lot of health, and I'm not a big fan of how much health they have. Either they have a lot of health, or I'm just not dealing any damage whatsoever. Both are entirely possible. Both have the potential to be the case. Man, we're pretty close to leveling up again. Which is pretty great. We're going to be leveling up here shortly. It's a long sword. It's a long sword. 3 to 19 damage. 3 socket. It requires strength 55. So I don't have high enough strength for this right now. So let's go ahead and make our way to Upper Kurast. That's a refilling shrine. I don't need a refilling shrine. I will take some lovely gold, though. There's no doubt that I will take all of the delicious gold. Zealots. Zealots. Zealots and winged nightmares. They are nightmarish birds. Nightmarish undead birds that we want to prevent from having while we sleep. We don't like having nightmares while we sleep, especially not winged ones. Alright, here we are in Upper Kurast. Is this a place we can go? Is there something in here? There is nothing here besides a chest and some light gauntlets. Cold resist 25. Suppose I'll pick those up just so I can see what they might be, because I'm curious what they could possibly have. Are they better than my 25% to cold resistance? Who's to say? I certainly can't. Not until we identify it. Not until we manage to identify it will we have any idea what we want to do with that thing. So let's not think about it too much right now, not until we find a scroll of identify, which hopefully we will find sooner than later. Oh no, it's a flaming stone. A stone that's on fire. This is insane town. Yeah, you can go ahead and, you know, run towards reinforcements. It's not going to lead to good things for you. All it leads to is experience for me. So I appreciate it very much so. There's something over there. But first I should level up, probably. But first we ran into some enemies because I forgot to level up. Because I forgot to level up. Because of all these freaking thrashers that are showing up. You guys are very slow moving, which makes sense because you guys are giant wood things. Alright, let's go ahead and level something up here. Average chance to hit a Thrasher, 79%. I don't know what I want to go with. I think what I'm going to do is strength. I feel like strength might be something that would be smart to go for. Now we can get the fire golem. How much life does this guy have? 566. He starts with 579. 44 to 108. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, so the fire golem is absolutely insane. And it gets bonuses from every single golem. And summon resist upgrades, so we might as well level that up. Let's might as well just go ahead and give ourselves the flame golem. Yo, that's crazy though. That's awesome. Alright, so now we have a fire golem, which is going to absolutely annihilate all the lives. That is going to destroy all of the worlds. To the Forgotten Temple. Whoa, okay, we're just being attacked immediately here. No chance to rest. No chance to relax. For there is danger everywhere from these flesh archers. These lovely, lovely flesh archers. Except they're not that lovely because they're trying to hurt me. I hear snakes. Yeah, I hear snakes. Oh no, it's a serpent magus. Oh no, there's also bone scarabs. That's not great. I could live without bone scarabs. Was kind of hoping we'd be done with the whole lightning thing from the scarab beetles after we left Act 2, but hey. Wow, I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. A painful death. Frickin' hell. Okay, so there was somebody there with the fire enchantment. Not sure what it was, but because I never had a chance to look at it, but that's okay. Man, that's insane. Take that bone wand, 98 gold, greater healing potion, so I can replace the one I just used. I mean, we got a ton of experience out of that, that's for sure. Gladly take the amount of experience we got. Blood divers. Why is everything in these temples having something to do with like the flesh and the blood? I am unclear. Get rid of the bone scarabs, because I do not like the bone scarabs. Take the large charm. That's what I would like to have. Taking a lot of unnecessary lightning damage, that's for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and do something like that. Raise our skeletons up a little bit. Our mages have managed to survive up to this point, which is great. I haven't had to spawn any other ones. I would really like it if I could hit enemies a little more often than I'm hitting them. That would be really nice. A chest, and a chest, and a chest. And also another chest. It's a fulminating potion. I might as well pick that fulminating potion up. Might as well pick that up. And get back out here again so I can get rid of that. I don't need that. It's the last thing that I necessarily need. So thank you, but no thank you, Mr. the Video Game. Hello there, Waypoint. It's a perfect time to use you right now.
Yes.
Go ahead and identify some items here.
Yes.
Half freeze duration. Yeah, I'll take that. 9 to attack rating, 6 poison damage. I don't know if I want to be filling up too much of my inventory with charms. That's the problem. I suppose I'll take it for the time being. Yeah, I suppose I'll take it for the time being. So that, we want that. 1 to strength, we don't need that. 1 to strength, 5 to mana, 2 to strength, all resistances. 4 to energy, all resistances. Still don't need that necessarily. 2 to strength, definitely don't need that. Place that there. And place that there. Perfect. Where is our whatchamacallits? Now we actually can start putting in some towel runes into our stash again. Okay. Onward. Ever onward. Gladly take all of the precious gold that we are finding here today. Okay, so this fire golem is making it much easier to, like, actually kill things, and I'm really appreciative of it. It's basically just like having another human ally, because it's dealing, what, 100 damage? 44 to 108, so basically yes. Kurast Causeway, which is its own area. There are temple guardians. I don't think I recognize these enemies, actually. I don't think I recognize temple guards. I don't think I've seen these things before. I'm sure I have, but I don't recognize them. To the ruined fane. Oh, wonderful. We got total chaos here. Everybody is going to die a painful death. The good thing is that we are dealing fire damage in a wide area thanks to our fire golem. And the good thing also is that because they're taking fire damage, they're not being attacked by direct attacks, so they're not firing their lightning, which is super nice. Splint nail. It's frickin' ethereal, though. It had to be ethereal. Looking for something that, you know, isn't ethereal. Unless it has really high durability, in which case, I suppose I'll take it. 16 of 16. The one I have has 30, and it's probably better than this thing anyway. Alright. Let's see, let's go on forward. Onward this direction. Pick up some gold and pick up a gem. Open a chest. How many keys do we have? We have 1 key left. So we're gonna have to start finding some keys. We've been opening a lot of locked chests here recently, I guess. Serpent Magus, I'm not really interested in your face. Really not super concerned about your existence. Hopefully you understand. Alright, here we are. In a world of dark Snothorn. Snothorn. That is a hilarious name. That is a hilarious name for a elite enemy. You, sir, need to die. Yes, I want my mages to be outside of the chaos. I don't want them to be jumbled inside and being completely annihilated by everything that's around them. Alright, here we go. That's a battle staff. That was a fireball in the face. Are there any keys here? No keys. I do not see any keys. Which is a shame, but it's okay. That bird is glitched in the air. Then it started moving again. To the disused reliquary. The disused reliquary, huh? A skill shrine? I'm not using a skill shrine. Town portal. How many town portal scrolls do we have? 18. So picking up town portal scrolls isn't really necessary. But we're not at max yet, so... It's just the same enemies we found in the last area. Possessed Serpent Magus. What's interesting about the possessed one? Is the possessed, so the possessed one deals cold damage? I thought that's the one the ghostly thing did. That's interesting. Well, the fire golem looks really cool when it's chilled. What are we dealing with here? Something along these lines, because they're trying to attack us through a doorway. Yeah, you guys do what you want to do, I guess. Attack us through a doorway. I would like to get into the room, please. That would be, much appreciated. I'd really like to see such things. Bone scarabs must die. Now that we need keys, we're not finding them. Now that we need keys, we're actually not even finding them. So there's stuff in the skull piles, but nothing in the rock piles. For whatever reason. Pulse Burn, the Impaler. He's lightning enchanted. Fantastic. Just like everything in this freaking place. Everything is lightning enchanted, including you, Pulse Burn. I always thought it would be kind of cool if, when a lightning enchanted enemy died, it exploded into a lightning nova. I always thought that'd be kind of cool if that was a thing that they had in this game. Make it somewhat similar to the cold enchanted enemy or the fire enchanted one where they do something when they die. And there goes my weapon. So you guys go ahead and fight these things. So I am weaponless. Here's a key. There be a key. Alright, let's go ahead and get the heck out of here. Oop, there's a chest there. Go ahead and get the heck out of here. And go back to town so I can sell this stuff and sell this stuff and repair my weapon. So let's go do such things, shall we? Hello there, Herodley. I have some stuff I'd like to sell you. I didn't identify anything because I'm stupid.
You have done well, my friend. Your courage and valor are an inspiration to us all. But now the time has come to face those responsible for the evil that has stifled our land. You must destroy the High Council of Zakarum. Long ago, these elders were charged with the stewardship of Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, who was imprisoned within the Guardian Tower. Through the generations, these pious men slowly fell more and more under the sway of Mephisto's malevolent power. And the Council became an evil mockery of its former glory. It is Mephisto's hatred that has corrupted Zakarum and turned its devout followers into paranoid fanatics. That is why you must travel to the temple city of Travancal and slay the Council. Once they are gone, Mephisto's hold over this land and its people will be broken. Diablo and Baal have surely found the temple city by now. They seek to free their brother, Mephisto, who was imprisoned by the Horadrim in the temple's guardian tower. You must reach him before his brothers do, and prevent them from releasing hatred upon the world.
Okay. Yeah, that's basically what I was planning to do, was 3 to lightning, 1 to blaze, 1 to charge bolt. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. It's 3 socketed and it's really not terrible, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep that. 10 to energy, I don't need that. 7% better chance of getting magic items, that's not bad. 6 to energy, 4 to energy, potions that I don't need, potions that I do not desire, fire resistances, 162 defense, 19 to life, 4 to mana, 1 to life, lightning resist, fire resist. The problem is that it only has a durability of 16, so it's gonna break really quickly. So I'm gonna sell it. Yeah, it'll break pretty quickly, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. I don't need such things. It's not necessary. Not a necessary thing to have. I'm gonna go ahead and put this staff in the shared stash. Add some gold to the shared stash. Find the blackened temple within Travancore. Smash the compelling orb with Kaleem's will to open the way to Mephisto's Durance. Alright, so the next thing we're doing is looking for the waypoint to Travancore. We are not going to be trying to attack the High Council in this video. We are simply looking for the waypoint. Because next episode we will focus on trying to kill off the High Council, because we know it's going to be a serious problem. Because we know it is going to be a challenge to do such things. I can't attack them from down there. I mean, I suppose I can attack them when they're like right next to me, but they keep running away. Not a fan of the way this place is designed so far. I cannot figure out where I want to be going. But we're looking for the waypoint, wherever the waypoint might wind up being. So let's keep an eye. Oh, there's the waypoint. I see it on the map. Okay, perfect. So we did find it relatively quickly, which is good. That is quite good that we found it pretty quickly. Okay, we need to kill off this zealot because it's just taking a million years to do it. Where is the ice thing coming, the ice hail coming from? Is the Hierophant spawning hail? I didn't know it could do that. Yeah, I didn't know it could do that. It has powers beyond my imagining, apparently. So please get out of my face, you guys. I simply want to reach the waypoint. That's all I would like to do. Surely it can't be that much of a problem. Okay, let's just go ahead and unlock the waypoint and get back to the docks. Alright guys, so that is where I'm going to go ahead and call it. So thank you for watching today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we clear out Travancore and kill the High Council and probably enter the Durance of Hate. And as always, I really appreciate you guys watching. It really does mean the world to me. I will see you guys next time.